And with MLB The Show 25, going to continue. I think this is chapter 11. So we're going to go ahead and continue that. Get a little bit of a different start, throughout that. I do have the fan on. I'm going to turn off a little bit for now. But every now and then I might have the fan off a little bit. But please y'all for watching, joining. We back at it live. And we're going to do a couple of games. I did a couple of changes. I got the Mother's Day socks on. Shout out to all the mothers, man. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. A little bit late,
Professor
but happy Mother's Day to
Time,
everybody.
one of the top prospects in the league, is ready to go. Two rising stars facing off in a battle of talent and potential.
All right. I'll take it. We're going up against the number 2 prospect. That's pretty big.
It's the Round Rock Express and
the
St. Paul Saints.
Let's get it
First pitch
popping.
coming at you right after the break.
Hope everybody doing well, doing great. Pretty good
So
so
two
far.
down. Now at the dish, Professor Primetime. Really strong hitting performance recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
All right. So we're going to go with a double better. I did have a little bit of different. I thought about changing the bat too, but I figured we go with this for now and see how this flies with it. So y'all just go with it. All right. Why is this not? All right, let's go. All right. Changed up a little bit. Now we got a closer view. So I'm gonna see how this goes. I got a closer view.
Batting third today, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10 games. Foul ball there.
That was a little late. That's all right though.
1-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to third.
Oh man.
But that rolls foul. Time call.
Shallow bad. Like I said, I tried to do something different.
2 outs, bases empty.
All right, 1 and 2, top of the first.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
We've been trying a little something different, so hopefully this might work, but we'll see.
Got it.
Oh
nice
man.
job out there as he gets
I
a
should not even
1,
swung
2,
at that.
3. End of a half inning of play. No score.
That was real bad. But you know, trying something different, trying something new. So we're gonna see how this flies, see how this goes. But yeah, I should not have swung at that.
Nobody on with 1 out. Now, Professor Primetime.
All right.
First at bat was
Let's
a
try to
strikeout.
get better.
Swing and a miss. At a certain point, you have to commit
I
to
should not have
swing
swung at that.
or take on a pitch.
Oh, my goodness.
That slider clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. In the dirt. Well, the rain's still a factor here, and the umpires may have their hand forced sooner than later. At a certain point, it becomes a question of player safety. 1 out and the base is empty.
2 and 1, top of the fourth. Come on.
Up the middle.
All right,
into the
not bad.
outfield,
Not
base
bad.
hit.
We'll take a single. Not bad. We'll take a single. We'll take a single. Not bad.
And with that knock, he advances the hitting streak to 10 games. Quite the run he's on right now, really seeing the ball well.
I gotta still aim a little bit better, but not bad. Like I said, I might change the bat depending. I might change.
Man
the
at first
stance
with
too.
1 gone.
I
And
gotta
now
get a
the
little
right
better with
fielder,
that.
Trevor Hauver.
Oh,
We'll see
what up,
how well
Ayana?
the
Shout out
field
to
holds
Ayana.
up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this
back.
field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Wanders out onto the grass to make the catch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Hatcher.
2 outs and a runner at first. Next up for the Express, Josh Hatcher. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit.
All right, not bad. That's pretty good. Shout out to Josh.
They
Pretty
stop
good.
the lead runner at second, now 2
That's
on
helping us out a
with
lot
2
for
outs.
sure.
And that one must feel a little extra
him.
special given his struggles over the last 10 games or so. Topped that one a bit, but still made some
definitely needed
really
that.
loud contact to pull that one through the infield for a knock.
All right, top of the
Should be
fourth.
happy
We got men
about
on
that
first
swing.
and second.
Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position.
I'll go back.
In the dirt, but blocked. And a fine job keeping it close right there.
Come on.
Now the payoff pitch. Line drive, and it's caught.
Whoa,
And that
okay.
ends the inning. They strand a
tough. That's
pair
all right, though.
onto the bottom of the fourth.
All right.
Welcome
bad.
back. The Saints at the dish. In
Bottom
the
of the fourth. Let's go.
The center fielder, Alan
I'm gonna try how the new zone focus is.
That's a hit.
We're gonna try how it
Always
goes
scary
throughout
when
it.
you see a liner back to the mound like that. Glad the pitcher's okay. Got to keep your head on a
Oh
swivel
snap,
out
the
there.
uniform pretty cool. Alright. Let me
At the
stop.
plate, Professor Primetime.
All right, one
One
for
on
two.
with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum.
Take our time.
To first, might be
Wow.
two here. There's one. Out.
Horrible.
That is a terrific double play.
And that was very late. I gotta find out a way to better that up instead of getting
especially
very
because
late,
the first
man.
baseman has to display exceptional footwork. The infielders did a
Alright,
really nice job.
Bottom of the 6th, we're winning
It's the large
1-0.
lad Burger's big inning. If 3 or more runs score in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged. The tying run is aboard.
Get on target. Alright, they got the time on the board.
He's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really
I will
seeing
say the
ball
jerseys
well
are
lately.
cool, but I mean,
He's
you
a
know, I ain't
threat
trying to get
every
too much
time he
pride.
steps into the box.
That's a little too much. Oh, nah. He doing
And
too much
now the
celebrating.
center fielder, Professor Primetime. 1 for
Alright.
3.
Top of the 8th, 1-1. We got men on first and second, no outs. So let's try to be able to get a run in. We need to try to get a run. Hopefully I can get a good hit. Alright, let's try. We're trying this new menu. Let's try to see what we get.
1-0.
Ball. Alright.
Comes up empty,
Wow.
chasing that one in the dirt. That
1-1.
swerve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Strike on the inside corner.
That's a tough one. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Swings through it for the K. Tag, and he's safe. Into third on the wild pitch.
Crazy how he
Two
was
down, and
productive
the
out,
potential
but
go-ahead
that was
run
horrible,
in
though.
scoring position.
1 for 4, top of the 10. All right, got men on second. Yeah, I don't know about this menu. We're gonna try it. We're gonna keep on trying, but I gotta get better.
Late on that fastball. Absolute
Ah.
gas right there at 99.
Jeez, 99. Damn.
Hey, no one better
Take
right
my
now,
time.
kid.
I'm hitting too many late.
The Express with
Ah.
the go-ahead run standing at second.
Come on. All right. This one might be a ball.
Ground
Nope.
ball up the middle. Oh, what a great
Ah.
play to first. Nicely done for the out. One
if
left
I
on
hit a little
base.
bit to the
Still
right.
all tied up, 1-1. One away,
man.
winning run
Bottom
at
of the-
second.
Oh, bottom of the 10th. I sold that, man. To be 1 for 5 is disgraceful.
Liner caught at second. Goes to the bag. It's a double play, and
Dang.
that ends the inning. So they go down quietly.
That was nice. To get a
We
double
move
like
on
that.
to the 11th. Now
All
it's
right,
the
top of
right
the
fielder,
11th.
Trevor Hoffer.
1-1 count. I mean 0-2 count. 1-1. Come on. Go back.
This one's in the dirt. And the runner stays put.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here. Get down, ball. Get down.
Sharp liner to right, but caught.
If it was a little bit further, I would have done
No
it, but
justice in this game.
that's a little
None
too
at
much.
all. He was all over that pitch, but might have been better off with a little blooper.
Come on. We only got
Frustrating
one out.
outcome,
Come
but
on.
a great swing. One out, and the
Come on, try to
potential
send me home,
go-ahead
y'all.
run is
Come
at
on.
second. Now here's the 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout.
Jeez,
Frozen with a
man.
backdoor slider turned into a pair of shoes. Coming up
Come
to the
on.
dish for Round Rock, Aiden Miller. The 0-1.
Right now.
Ground ball, right side, Rucker. Play made, that ends the inning.
On to the bottom of the 11th.
One out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second.
Oh, top of the 13th. 2-2. Man on second. Come on, we are 1 for 5. We got to get something going. Let me just get on base. Let me get on base. All right. Come on.
In the air to center.
Ah, he caught that.
2
He's
down.
gonna run though. Oh, that was a ball too.
And he should be feeling
Actually,
good
that
after
strike,
getting that
maybe?
first
No, it was a
batter
strike.
in this high leverage
I should
spot.
let that go, though.
Now he can attack with even more confidence. Bottom of the
Oh my
inning.
goodness.
Stepping
Bottom
in,
of the third.
Ben Ross.
We got Cannon activated. That means that they might be trying to score.
Left field.
Oh no.
This one carrying.
You got it.
Makes the play. Runner tags and goes to third.
Oh
Almost got the inning started
man.
with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that
no.
over the wall. Winning run at
One
third
out.
with 1 down.
Oh man.
That one out to right.
Got it. Relay forward.
2 away
Go
now.
home. Oh, I thought he was gonna go home. Woo! Thought he was gonna go home. All right.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Rucker.
I got stronghold on. What stronghold? Arm strength 30%. All right.
The 1-1
Bottom
offering.
13.
Skies it out towards left center. Makes the play. 13 frames couldn't end it. We're
I
on
thought
to
he
the
was getting it,
14th.
but,
So it's no
14.
runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 runner stranded. Still in search of a winner. We're tied in this one 2-2.
Bottom of the 15.
1 away and the potential winning run
Full
at second.
count. 1 out.
Here's the payoff pitch. Now a high fly ball to left center.
Relay. Here we go. Relay.
Makes the
relay.
catch. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw.
He gonna be safe.
Safe at third.
Easy
The
there, he's
winning
safe.
run is on the doorstep. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods.
Okay,
A
we're
center
winning
field prospect like
3-2,
this is
top of the
valuable
16,
to any
3-2.
organization. Calls for time at the
3-2
plate.
top
He
of the
gets it.
16. I gotta get something, man. We are 1 for 6. I gotta get something. I gotta take my time. Let me let the first pitch go. Unless it's a middle one.
Prime time. Now in the box. Comes up empty with
That
the swing
curveball.
there. Runner at first. Nobody out.
That was a strike. All right.
And that's off the inside edge.
All right.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Woo. All right. 2-1 count, top of the 16. I could wait one.
Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it.
It
It's
been
gonna be
time.
long gone.
We've been waiting. We've been
That's gotta
waiting.
feel good. And they add on. It's 5-2.
Woo. It's been a long time since we hit a home run, y'all. Woo. It's been a long time since we hit a home run, man. It's been a long time since we hit a home run,
When the
man.
pitcher throws a breaking ball over the inside half of the plate, it's all too easy for a hitter to get
my
there
league.
early and pull it foul. He did a good
It's been a
job
long
that time
time
to
since we
stay
hit a home
square
run.
with his mechanics and keep it fair for
Sir.
a homer.
Winning
Runner at
5-2.
second here with 2 gone. Jake Rucker now at the
All right, we got safety net aboard.
Plate.
That's reaction 30% boost.
in the air to right, and that should do it.
I got it.
Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Thank goodness for that home run. Thank
He was
God
a
for that
difference
home
maker
run.
for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
We could have definitely played better. I think we went, what, 2 for 7? 2 for 6, 2 for 7. We went 2 for 7, got a home run, single, 2 RBI, and an RBI, so it's not bad. I mean, horrible. I don't like the other part, but hey, not a bad way to get a home run. Okay, get some tokens.
Professor Primetime currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he?
Yes, sir.
Here's the
Keep it
center
going.
fielder, Professor Primetime. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
All right, not bad for the first time being in the zone. All right.
Nope, that's away.
Right side, and that
All
one
right, not
finds its
bad.
way through. And that
It
keeps
was
the
late,
inning
but I'll take a
alive.
single. Not bad. We working it. We working it.
The right fielder, Trevor
And next, the cleanup hitter, Trevor Hauver. Left-handed batter waiting.
Go back. I be sometimes
Rolls
debating
away a
on
little
doing that or
bit.
not. That'd be a little tough though.
And now the full count offering.
You got it.
And a base hit right there.
All right, not bad. Take a base hit.
They
That's pretty
stop
good.
the lead runner at
Men
second.
on first
now
and
two
second.
on with 2 outs.
That's pretty good.
Great rip on that one to the pole
start.
side. Didn't get too far ahead of it. Just kept a nice
That's a good
bat
start,
path
though.
through
That's
it
a good
for
start.
a
I don't
line
know why this
drive
is shaking.
base knock into the outfield.
And make sure I fix that real quick.
This ball
Oh,
is
baby.
crushed deep
Oh,
to left.
man.
This one's gonna go.
What a start. Out of here. Oh, y'all got
Made them pay for that one. A 3-run home run.
Don't worry, I'll
and
be
now
sad.
they're out front. It's 3-0.
That's a good start.
That was a nice, patient approach in that at-bat. He let some bad pitches go, found one he liked, and
He said,
didn't miss.
hold my bat.
Bottom of the first. Stepping to the plate next for St. Paul.
Bottom of the first,
Ryan
we're up
Fitzgerald.
3-0. Pretty good start.
And there's a hit.
Right there. Not bad. Take it. They been hitting at that
Bases
spot,
empty,
baby.
one away.
All right.
Digging in for the Express, Professor Primetime. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. You know, he hasn't just dealt with the constant chaos of life on the road. He seems to thrive on it. That one hit to right.
Ah, he got it.
Out number 2.
It was a little late. And said with jam. That's a little late. All right.
Now the third baseman, Danny De
Bottom of the third, we
Andrade.
up 3-2. 3-2 count. Full count. Full count.
Wallops this one out towards right center. And it's into the gap.
Oh,
Brown
man.
first, hustling for 2. Not stopping. He's headed to third.
I know he ain't
The
going for
relay
3.
throw. And he's
He
out.
should have never.
You're out.
Nobody on and 2 outs.
yes, you're
and
out.
now the center fielder, Professor Primetime.
He should have known
1 for
better.
2.
Ain't nobody fit to go for 3. All right. Let's go a little bit. All right, so we're winning 4-2, top of the 5th. Take our time. Take our time. If I don't like, I'll let the first one go.
He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, good contact. Okay. All right.
And time called at the plate. They might be trying to break up the rhythm
get
he's
time
got
real
on the
quick.
mound right now.
All right. Take our time.
The 0-1.
This one might be a ball.
Close one,
Oh.
but doesn't get the call.
Okay, I'll take it.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That one fouled off.
Ah, my PCI was horrible. All right, 1-2 count. Top of the 5th.
1-2 now. Punches that one away with 2 strikes.
Just early. All right.
Got the batter swinging.
Damn.
Nice job out there
That'd
as
have
he
been a
gets
ball,
him
too.
1-2-3. So
right.
no runs, no base hit.
Cool. Hey, you
Runner
won
at
one,
first
you
with
missed
1 gone. Stepping to the
Happens
plate
that
for
time.
Round Rock, Professor Primetime.
All right. 1 for 3. Come on. Top of the 8th. Take our time.
Hey!
Ah!
1 strike.
My PCI.
And
We
he
got
asks for
time.
time before the 0-1.
I think I'm gonna go opposite.
Here comes the 0-1. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's
Baby!
out of here.
We're starting to feel. We're starting to cook. We're starting
That'll
to cook.
fire up the
2 home
dugout.
run back to
A
back. We're
two-run
starting to
shot.
cook, baby.
And they add to the lead.
Woo,
It's
starting to
6-2. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer.
Starting to cook a little bit. Crazy. I thought about changing my bat, but I think it might have been the socks. The Mother's Day socks. Shout out to all the
Seems
mothers.
safe to say that he got what he was looking for on that pitch. Great job to square it up and send it out. runner at first. Coming up to the dish now for St. Paul, Christian Vasquez.
My man. Whew. All right, let's go. Bottom of the 8th, we are winning 6-2 off the amazing home run. We are actually playing pretty good. Even after that strikeout, I got to get better, though.
And a base hit. Lead runners around second. Throw into third.
I was late. We got it.
Out.
Oh, we got him. I was slow hitting it, but we got back.
What a terrific throw from center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. Offense pushed it that time, but it didn't work out. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Here's the center fielder, Ryan Fitzgerald.
Bottom of the 9th, we're winning 6-2. 2 outs, but it's 1-2 count. Let's be
Struck
careful.
the batter out looking. And this game is over.
We're feeling
The
it.
Express add another to their winning streak.
Think about changing my bat, but right now I'm just feeling good. 2 for 4, got a home run. I don't know, y'all. The new camera view of the zone, I'm starting to feel pretty good about it. Like, even though I'm mad I had back-to-back games of
Professor
strikeouts, we had back-to-back
Primetime
home runs.
has been a constant force at the plate this season, leading his team in batting average.
Yeah.
So 2 down. Digging in,
All right.
Professor Primetime. Homered last night. Added another hit as well.
All right, top of the 1st, brand new game. We got to take our time. We've been feeling it, though.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
I'm going to say right side, but I could be wrong.
And that one fouled off.
Oh, but I was late. All right. I think he'll go back inside.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That curveball. Oh, man. All right, take our time. This could be a ball.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2 now, and he's already shown him the curveball a couple of times in the AB. I wouldn't be
go right
surprised to
side.
see him change tactics and come with a fastball. And that misses away. What a take with 2 strikes.
That one could have been swingable.
2 outs, bases empty.
I'm going to go right, but it might be left.
Hard on the ground to
was right.
short.
But that was way low. That would
There
have been a
with
ball.
plenty of time. Inning over.
I think the ball
End
was
of a half
more
inning of play,
beyond
no
the
score.
bottom of the screen. Would have been a ball. But it's tough, though. Let's
So
go
up
either way.
next, Professor
right.
Primetime. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
All right, let's try to drive 1-1 in. We got men on 1st and 2nd, top of the 3rd. We are down 1-0. It's time to show it. We got rattle and agile reflex. We got steel boost, and then we got opposing field high chances of missing. So we got 20% of that. I got to build that up, though. All right. Let's take our time. Right side.
Late with the swing.
Oh, my God.
strike
Why I
1.
swing at that?
That curveball had
Why I
no
swing at that?
business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he
I shouldn't have
dodged a
swung at
bullet
that.
there. 0-1 now. Fouled off. He was late.
Oh, right side.
0-2, and the delivery. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time, nicely done to get out of the jam. Bottom of the 4th, and now the first
bottom of the
baseman,
4th.
Junior Severino.
I got to get that zone thing better.
Ripped into the outfield. And base hit.
I don't want to take that chance.
2 away and a runner at first. Professor Primetime.
All right,
will
we're
hit
down
next.
4-0. We got to do something. We're down 4-0. Why is this? Hold up, y'all. Oh. Hold up, y'all. My bad. I got to change. I don't know why I keep on saying MLB The Show 2018. I don't get that. Oh, my goodness. Let me change this real quick. Every single time, like, sometimes it actually, like, this one did it automatically. Like, I just don't get it why it does that. All right, so now we should be back. I don't know why it does that. All right. Top of the 5th. We're down 4-0. We definitely need some runs in. I'm going to go power on the right.
Ripped to short, but caught for the out.
Ah!
2 away and a runner in scoring
I
position
hit
here.
power
And now at the plate, Professor Prime Time. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
All right, we're down 6-1, top of the 7th.
Fouled off down the right side.
Undebatable.
Timeout requested and given at home plate now.
Come on.
Man at second with 2 down.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ground ball to second. Oh, gloves it. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
I can't be mad at that, man.
And here at the plate, the catcher, number 92.
I probably shouldn't have hit into game because this is a bad game all around.
Thunderberg is
Like it's
just
just
1 strike away.
I just gotta get a good
Sky
rhythm.
to left, and this should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. I think he may find a way to get some extra cage time after this
we won
one.
that series. 0 for 4 is horrible. Alright, I'm gonna switch my bat. I'm thinking about switching my stance too, cause it's just I know Swan Soul. Now I ain't gonna lie, we did hit back-to-back home runs before this game here, so yeah. Alright, we batting .290. I think if I can keep it 300 or above, that might could help me. But yeah, nah. For the MLB, nah. We got good ways. We're not doing that yet. We're not doing that yet. But I will change the bat just because I think I'm gonna go with the mother bat. Let me turn this on for a little bit. Give me the mother's bat. Alright. Alright, let me go ahead and try to see. I mean, we can't really upgrade nothing much anyway, so this is just like play for. H1 will be pretty cool. I would think I need to upgrade contact though on either side. Let me keep it like that. It's like little by little we're gonna upgrade it, but it's just gonna take time. Alright, let's go to the next round. We can work on some things. Batting. Play vision 68, bunting, stealing. I'll do clutch. Might as well do clutch. That helps out a little bit. We're going up against the bees. Uh-oh. What's up? Who calling me? Matthew, farm director at Texas Rangers in Match City. Hey, professors, Matthew Shelley, Rangers farm director. All right, what you got for me? I'm calling to let you know that myself and some of our front office advisors are going to be at the next couple of games. Express close attention to you and a couple of players in spread. Now, why couldn't they come to the last 3 games? Even though I had a bad last game, but the other 2, man, we didn't hit back-to-back home runs. Why couldn't y'all come to the last one? Hi, we think you're closing to being ready for the big leagues, but we want to see how your game looks in person. This is another good opportunity for you to impress some of the people in the organization. So show us what you made of. All right. I say nice. I can't wait. I like to hear. See out this show. All right, so we got double on all attributes, ×2 on all of it. All right, so we definitely got to put on the show. I'm hoping we can hit a home run. Now I did change the bat for Mother's Day, so hopefully we can put on a show. All right, we're going up against the Salt Lake Bees. Salt Lake Bees, damn! They got 4 people that's on fire, and they got a, looks like a 2-way star or a starter. They got 4 people on fire. Whew. All right, the Salt Lake Bees are 70-56. This is going to be tough, so we definitely got to try to pull out
Prime
great.
Time with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs.
Right.
Can he deliver at the plate again today?
All right, we got people watching us.
So
Come on,
2
we got people watching
down.
us.
Professor Prime Time, getting ready to hit.
All right. All right, let's go. We gotta take our time.
Nice drive.
There you go, baby. Good hit. Good hit. And it was a good hit, good contact. That's a good way to start. All right. All right.
Aiden Miller, the next to hit.
All right, I'm giving him an at-bat boost. He got +1 power. Let's see how I do.
Ground ball up the middle. There with plenty of time.
All right.
Inning over. First
We
frame
got a
of
hit,
the
though. That's what's up. We got a hit, though.
Nobody on and 2 outs.
All right,
and
top of the
now
second.
the center fielder, Jorge Ruiz.
Ooh, 0-0, 1-2
A
count.
laser into the outfield.
Right there.
And that's
Beautiful.
that.
It's come on now. We got
Midway
the
in the
Texas
second, no
Rangers
score
watching
yet.
us. We need to make a good impression. We need to make a very good impression. So I better get this win. We need to make a very, very good impression. Especially because they're watching us. So like we need to be on our P's and Q's for sure. Because they're
Welcome back.
watching
The
us.
Express at the dish
So-
in the bottom of the fourth.
Hold up, y'all. Hold up, y'all. What did they? All right, yo, we back. All right. Bottom of the fourth. Let's take our time.
Breaking ball inside. 1-0. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around.
Ball.
Outside.
Round
All right.
Rock has a great dessert stand here at the ballpark. I'd particularly recommend the pecan pie bites. Not a great
That's
idea
ball
for
three.
kids with braces, though.
That was 3?
Ball.
Dang.
No
All right.
strikes.
All right.
And now the 3-0 pitch. It's a leadoff
Ball
walk,
four, take
and
the
that's the go-ahead
Dang.
run.
Four
Four-pitch
straight
walk
ball.
there.
Now,
Good
one of them was a
discipline
strike,
by the
though.
batter of making him come
But I
into the
take that
strike
down.
zone.
All right.
And here at the plate, Aiden
No
Miller.
one
That helps the
needs you right
attributes.
here, huh, now?
Grounder might be 2.
To
To second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
If I had extended
That
it,
play
I might
looked
would have been
smooth and
saved.
simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an
Top of the fifth.
outstanding double play.
Okay, hose piece, arm strength. we got
First and
reaction.
second,
All right.
2 outs.
Top
Now
of the
up,
fifth.
Gustavo Campero.
0-2 count.
And a base hit. Runner around third. Fires to the plate. Comes
Dang,
across
safe.
to score. It's 2-0.
I
Well, he
tried.
comes through
down
clutch
2-0.
with the RBI single. That was big.
All right, we're
Bit
down
risky from the
2-1,
pitcher with
bottom
that
of the sixth.
inside breaking ball to the opposite-handed hitter. A lot of time to see the spin
I gotta try
and
to get
get the
RBI.
hands inside to hammer it like that.
All right. 1/3. We got to take our time. Come on.
Little chopper rolls foul.
That would have been a ball.
And he asks for time before the 0-1.
It would have been a ball. All right.
The Express with the tying run at third.
Let me stay on this side.
No. Inside.
All right. Father, I'm a fan. Yo, shout out to that fan. Appreciate you. All right.
Wallops this one out towards right center.
That was a hit. Man, I
And
wish
it
it was
one
more,
off
but
the
that was a hit.
wall.
All right, we'll stay
In
two.
at
We'll stay
second
two.
with an RBI
Great
double.
hit. Great double, baby. Great
Gets
hit,
it
great
done
double,
to
baby.
drive in the run and tie
Bah.
it back up. That's a swing
Bah.
every hitting
go.
coach and scout
was
loves
a
to
good
see.
hit.
Just a
Perfect.
shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame.
All right.
Right here.
1 out and a runner at second.
Bottom of the
Next
sixth, we
is
tied
the
the game.
designated hitter, Aiden Miller.
I want to try to steal, but nah, I can't. It's too close. I should have stole.
I got a ball.
In
one
the
strike.
dirt, but blocked. No advance on the bases.
Where?
Good job behind
Alright.
the dish.
Come on. Watch out, man. These bees is hungry. Come on. Come on.
On the ground to the left.
Ah, good catch.
Slings to first.
Good throw,
Fine
good.
play in the hole for the out. Came away
I
empty
gotta
from
kid,
an
that's a
AB
good
where he
throw.
had a chance to do damage. Tough
Alright.
break. 2 down and a runner at second base. And the next batter, Josh Hatcher.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one
All
better.
right. Come on, bottom of the sixth.
That's a ball.
Ball, all right.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. I feel like he was itching to swing at that one. He might be feeling a bit disappointed at not being challenged. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
All right, he going. Oh, not bad. We got 2 people on base.
Here's the third baseman, Keber Rodriguez.
No, I thought I changed this.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Go.
On the ground.
Oh, no.
Slides, got it. Throws to first. And that is
Crazy
a
slide.
great play for the out.
Crazy
they get
slide.
2 and draw even
allow
again.
it.
We're through 6 full
That's a
innings.
crazy slide.
We're tied in this one, 2-2.
That was an extra slide. I did not realize they was gonna have that on there.
Nobody out, first and second here. And now, Professor Primetime. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run.
All right. All right. So bottom of the 8th, we got men on first and second, 2-2. We definitely need to get a go-ahead run, but I'm just gonna focus on getting on base. Just focus on getting on base. Woo! Gotta be tight with it.
Foul ball there.
Ah.
And timeout called at the plate, trying to
That was
take
a
a
strike,
breath,
though, but
slow things down here in a
that was
critical situation.
All right. If it's not on this right side here, I'm gonna let it go. I know it's a risk.
0-1 now. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch.
I'm gonna say right again.
And that one is in the dirt. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps on the bat for 1. That is a terrific double play. Always love a double play,
horrible.
especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. All
Top
set
of the
to start
ninth.
the
That was
9th inning in
horrible.
this one. Coming up now to the dish for Salt Lake,
Man.
Tucker Flint. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And that's a base hit. Not stopping, he's
He
headed to
going
third.
third.
The relay.
Get him out.
And he's
Get
got
him out.
no chance.
Get him
He's
out.
Big
Ain't no
lift
reason
for
to
the
be going
defense,
for three.
tagging out the potential go-ahead run, trying to stretch a double into a triple. He would have been in scoring position if he'd stopped at second.
There's no reason to try to go for extra. That's just being greedy with your food. Damn, we're down 5-2.
So 2 down. Next up for the Express, Glader Figueroa.
Man, we need where we can get.
On the ground, this should do it. Picks it up,
Oh, I got it.
and that will do it. This game shows just why he's a key contributor for
We're
them.
down 1-0 in the series. We went 2 for 3. That's not bad. 2 for 3. Okay. That's not bad. Went 2 for 3. All right. We gotta make these games count, man. Shoot.
And now
We
the
got
right
scouts
fielder,
watching us.
Tucker
Top of the
Flint.
first. Let's go.
Out to center. Prime
Oh,
time.
man.
Settles under it.
Relay, 4-4-4.
Makes the catch. Runner tags from third.
Oh, he got it.
Play at the plate.
Yeah, I
Not
should've
in
relay.
time. On the board first.
My arm
it's
strength is not
1-0.
like that.
That's just what they needed here. Good team approach to
sacrifice
take the
fly.
lead on the sac fly.
Bottom of the first.
One away and a runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Professor Primetime. Fly ball, left field,
Ah, caught it.
and there's 2 away.
I should have moved my PCI over more. All right,
Just a
not bad.
shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull
We're
side.
down 2-0. Bottom of the third, we're down 2-0. All right.
Prime time in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position.
I'll hold on this side. If it's not on this side, then I'm not going to swing it.
Ball, that's out.
Aldegari at times
yeah.
has struggled with command. This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. Hard hit
Go down,
for
go
a
down, go down,
base
go
hit.
down. Yes, sir.
And here comes the runner.
RBI, baby.
Long throw
Come.
home. Safe. It's 2-1.
Yes. We're down by
Big
1. Come on, let's
time
go.
at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run.
job.
That's some textbook batting. Found a
Good
pitch
job.
in the heart of the zone, held back just a hair longer.
Yeah, I got
then he
RBI
stepped
back-to-back
through
games.
it
That's what we
and
need.
ripped it the opposite way.
All right, come
2
on, Miller.
away and a runner at first.
Bottom of the third.
Digging in,
I know
Aiden
it's
Miller.
0-2 count, but come
Your
on,
turn
Miller.
right here. Drive him in. Here you go.
All right, come on. Go back.
Rolls away a little bit.
I'm not gonna hit it again. Bottom of the third. 2 outs, 1-2 count. We're down 2-1, but it's early though. It's early.
And
We gotta
1
still
and 2.
come at the Salt Lake Bees.
Line to left.
Oh.
And that's that.
Good out there. All right. Salt Lake Bees.
This broadcast is brought to you by Dr. Guy
Top of the
M.
fourth, still
Emer.
2-1.
If you show up late, you're out of here. Welcome back to Round Rock, top of the 4th inning. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field for a hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Chance at a triple. Relay throw to
He got a
third.
triple.
And he's out.
Oh, he's out.
Nice hitting by the
Yo.
batter, but great defense and a
Should've
big swing and
been-
momentum
should've
getting
been
the tag
saved.
out at
That's
third
crazy.
base.
He was out.
That is a lift
That's
for the
crazy.
pitcher.
All right, bottom of
Move
the
on to
6th.
bottom
We're
of the
down
sixth.
2-1.
Stepping to the plate for Round Rock, Professor Primetime. Grounder to first. Has some trouble with it.
Come on.
Flip to the pitcher
Damn.
is in time. And they
Good
come
job.
away with an out after a tricky start to the play. One
top
down.
of the 8th,
The second
tie game.
baseman digs in now.
Man,
Here comes the
we
2-2
gotta
offer.
do a little bit better to find that contact. We
In the
gotta do a
air to
little better.
center.
I think I still got that.
Makes the play.
There you go.
And a couple of quick outs.
Good catch.
All set for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in for the Express, Professor
Bottom of the
Primetime.
8th, no outs. Bottom of the 8th, no outs. Nobody's on base. Home run, baby. One of them times I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna just go for the home run. But right now with this one, I'm just gonna go get on base. All right, new pitcher. Oh, they got the other side. Shoot, I'm gonna go this way.
Sliced hard, but foul.
I don't know why I swung late at that. All right.
And the 0-1 now.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One count, bottom of the 8th.
And it's strike 2. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to
gonna
chase
swing like
out of
that.
the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down.
All right. I was tight.
1-2 now. Dances out of the way.
2 strikes.
2-2 count. That would have been 3-2. All right. He been chasing that left side a lot.
Down to 3-2.
3-2.
A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target
Girl, you're
the
not
outer
even eating
half
that
of the
pretzel.
plate.
You talking about
Aiden
them-
Miller
Girl, you ain't
to
eating
bat
that pretzel.
next.
He been going that left side a lot. Ah, that would have been a walk.
Three balls, 2 strikes. That's a strikeout
Oh!
looking. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th.
Oh!
So 2 down. Next to hit,
Top of the 9th.
Daniuris de la Cruz.
I hit 2 that could have been a ball, and the one I don't hit, I let it go. Damn.
And that's a base hit.
Right there. Man.
Not many hitters can make
tough,
that kind
though.
of contact on balls in that location. High pitch on a 2-strike count, and he did well to put the barrel on it. One away and the potential winning run at second.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna just switch that.
High fly ball towards left center. And 2 away now.
Going 2 away. It's cool, it's only 2 away.
Winning run at third, 2 down.
Oh man. Bottom of the 10th. Man on third. Let's try to get the drive-in run. All right. Come on, we need this. We need this.
That one's in there, 0-1. Clearly
I don't like
no
that corner
intention
anyway.
of swinging. He might just be getting a better look at this new reliever.
Take our time, take our time.
That
Ball.
misses the zone, and it's 1-1. The Express, the potential winning run at third. Up and in. With the
Ooh.
2-seamer in there, that sets up the pitcher to throw him the slider away. That's a lot of territory he's got to cover at the plate. Swing and a miss.
Why did I move my PCI?
And timeout called at the plate, trying to take a breath, slow things down here in a critical situation. Here's a laser out to
Go down,
left.
go down, go down, go down, go down, go down.
Settles under it and
Hey!
makes the catch. And we're headed to the 11. 1 runner left aboard. Score stays deadlocked at 2.
I got the
We
scouts
move on to
watching,
the
man.
11th. Digging in
Top
for
of the 11th.
Bees,
Oh,
the second
no.
baseman,
Man on
number
second.
94. Hit pretty well in the air
no.
out to center. That's pretty far back.
3-3-3.
Brings it in for the out. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw.
Come on. Come on.
Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. That's a gut
job.
punch for the offense.
Good job.
I get that you want to tag up and get to third, but that was a
Bottom of
terrific
the
throw
11th.
right on the money for the
Come on, we
out.
got no outs. Come on. Come on, we got no outs. Come on. Go back, go back, go back.
This one's in the dirt. Nice job behind the dish.
I want to try to cheat, but nah. We got no outs. 2-2 count, 2-2 score, bottom of the 11th.
Swings and jolts one to left.
Oh.
This one
I'm
carrying.
tagging, I'm tagging, I'm tagging.
It's gone, and that
Yes,
is the ball game.
sir! Bang! Shout out to my teammate.
That's gotta feel good. And the Express walked this one off. A
finally
thrilling
beat the Salt
finish in
Lake
the
Bees.
11th inning.
Man, no, man. Come on. We finally beat the Salt Lake Bees. Yes,
And
sir.
he sends us out in fine fashion here. I'm sure every home fan who stuck it out is going to be smiling the whole way
I might
home
change my shoes.
after that walk-off job in extras.
Bang! I was ready for the tag up. Oh, I was ready for that, and it just barely went out. He said, "Oh no, I couldn't get it." Yes, sir. Shout out to my teammates.
And you're
That was good right there. Oh, we went 1 for 5. Ugh, that's not good. That's alright. We got the win. That's all that matters. Then I got 15 tokens. Shut up. Yo, this actually might help us like build up
Professor
contact. or build up
Primetime
pressure.
has been a constant
Alright.
force at the plate this season.
My bad. We leading.
So 2 down. Now a
Alright.
chance
Damn,
for
already. Dynamic
Professor
challenge.
Primetime.
Bottom of the first. 2 out. Alright. We in there. Alright.
Swing and a rocket.
Oh, come on. Come on.
And a foul ball. Primetime batting third today, and he's been hitting well lately,
But that was
batting
late.
over
That was a little
300 in
late.
his last 10 games. Next one's fouled
Alright,
back.
That would have been a ball. That's a nice one with that. Oh,
0-2, and the delivery. Got it.
Why?
Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2.
Oh, I got the
Leo
scouts looking
Ortega
doing
now
bad.
at the plate.
All right. Top of the third. We're up by 1-0.
And a base hit right there.
All right.
Nice
I ain't gonna lie, this
compact
double
bat
attribute
path
help
on
out a
that
lot.
swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average.
All right, bottom of the third.
Prime time in the
Let it
box
go.
now takes strike one.
No.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Decent movement on that slider, but he needs to bring it a little closer to the plate.
They gonna move
that one
in.
was way outside, and the batter was able to take it more easily. Now a
Drop,
fly
drop,
ball to
drop,
right
drop,
center.
drop, drop.
And that's
Damn.
the third out.
Good drop.
No runs, one hit, two left.
It's not good. Not good. My
We're ready
defense
for
is
the
helping
fifth
though.
inning. Stepping
Top
to
of the
plate for
fifth.
Salt
We're
Lake,
losing
David
5-1.
Calabrese.
Top of the fifth. Man, these Salt Lake Bees don't play.
Up the middle. That's a base hit.
Why would that poor... Whatever. Damn it, right there.
Always scary
trying to
when you
take
see a
away
liner
points.
back to the mound like that. Glad
Okay.
the pitcher's okay. Got to keep your head on a swivel
Bottom
out
of the
there.
fifth. We're down 6-1.
Two outs and a
Man.
runner at first. Coming
We
up
need-
to
we
the
need some
dish for
production.
Round Rock, Professor Prime Time.
All right, he been mainly hitting right side.
Fouled off left side.
Why?
So close to getting
that's
through
not
the
fair.
frame without having to deal with the meat of the order. Can't let that single lead to a meltdown.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Oh, good call, good call, good call, good call. I got a feeling it's gonna be on the left side.
Ball! That's out.
Ooh. He loves throwing that right, but his energy is low.
Oh, you drove that
Drop,
one.
drop,
That's
drop,
a base
drop.
knock.
Good base, good base.
They
And we
stop
hit that
the lead
pretty
runner
good.
at second. Now
Take it.
2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting. The right
Not
So
bad, I
here's
hit
the
that.
cleanup hitter, Trevor Hauver.
All right. Bottom of the fifth. 0-2.
0-2,
count.
here's the pitch.
We definitely need something.
Got it. Out number 3. No runs on 2 hits, no
can't be
errors,
mad
and
that
2
that happens
runners
to me.
left stranded. 5 innings down. Salt Lake ahead in this game, 6-1. So 2 on and 2 out. Professor Primetime will hit next.
Back at it.
So clutch. Arguably the team's MVP this year.
All right. I know y'all gonna think this is crazy, but I'm gonna try to go for a home run. I just gotta be careful though.
Bouncing ball here rolls foul. 2 outs,
PCI was not
runners
that
at
good,
first
though,
and
but-
second. Calls for time at the plate.
I'm gonna
He
try to
gets
go
it.
for a home run, y'all. I'm gonna try.
Right through there for a
Oh
strike.
my goodness.
Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. Down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Starting to run
That
out.
was horrible. That was horrible, man. For me to be striking out like
Base
this
is
is
empty
horrible.
with
It's a
2 out.
bad game.
And here's the first baseman, Josh
Oh,
Hatcher.
I'm up next. Bottom of the ninth. Come on, come on, come on. We still got it. We still got it. Come on, come on, come on. Drop, drop, drop,
And
drop.
it's down,
Yes.
a base hit.
All right, we got one more try. We need to leave a good impression.
Stepping to the plate for Round Rock, Professor Primetime.
Come on, we need to leave a good impression. Come on, come on.
He swings and fouls one off.
Mm.
The Bees ahead by
Come on.
5 here in the last half of the ninth. Ground ball to third, Davis.
God, no!
And that'll do it.
Oh,
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. The
I
loss.
messed up with the scouts. 1 for 5 is horrible. Scouts are like, man, my defense is on point, but man, besides the first game,
Professor
These last two hasn't
Primetime
been
has
good.
been a constant force.
but I'm getting RBIs
And now
though.
the
That's what
center
helps.
fielder, Professor Primetime.
Gotta be careful.
Line drive to right.
Good hit.
Dives,
Yes!
but it falls, and now
Come
it looks
on.
like extra bases.
Oh, I wish it was
Around
double.
second, on the way to third. Headed for the plate. Scores with ease.
Damn, I
Hey,
wish
that's
the
a
scouts were
really
still
big
watching this.
RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the
Looks like a big
process.
triple.
Good job to
Man, I
stay
wish that was
back
double.
on that one and not roll over on
That's
it.
cool, though.
Let it get deep in
We're
the
gonna still
zone,
build up. We're
then
gonna still
drop
build up.
the
We're gonna
bat
still
head
build
on it and ripped it the other way for a knock.
Hey, we help out. We got an RBI.
This
One
one
down,
hit dirt.
three,
Well done
3-1.
by the catcher to keep it close. One and two, here's the pitch. This one the other way, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Yep, get a run, baby. Yes, sir.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big, and a nice job there to keep the hands tight to the body. Otherwise, he would have had no shot of flaring that one into left and bringing home that run. The Bees at the plate here in the second inning.
Yeah, no. All right. Top of the second. We're down 3-2. That's all right. We come back on solid B. We're fighting.
1-1-1.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit.
Man, we had double attributes. We needed that, man.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Digging in for the Express, Professor Primetime. A triple and an RBI the first time up.
That's tough right there.
Swing, and that ball
Oh,
smashed
man.
on the line.
The PCI should have been
Pulls
more
it
up,
down.
though.
Out number
That's a
2.
good hit, though. Good hit, not too bad. Good hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
We're in the top half of the 5th. The batter now, the second baseman.
All right, we're down 4-2, top of the 5th, full count.
That's a hit.
How was that poor reaction? I literally walked up front, whatever. All right, on the card. My fault, man. My fault, y'all. I know y'all like win. Hey, listen, that was right down the middle. I don't know how they...
Next up for the Express, Professor Primetime. 1 for 2 in the game, tripled and scored in the first.
All right, come on, bottom of the 5th. Come on, let's get it. Also, man, yo, prayers go out to Jason Tatum. Feel bad, Jason Tatum. Great series, hurt his ACL.
Next one's popped in the air into right.
What?
Flint. And that retires the side.
We'll get better at this.
Bottom of the inning, coming up to the dish for Round Rock, Professor Primetime.
Tie game, 4 for 4, bottom of the 8th. He's gonna throw it over here. If he don't, I'm just gonna wait. If it's not here, I'm just gonna wait.
Swing and a foul straight back.
I should not have swung at that. I got no business swinging at that. That was terrible. That one was close, but I got no business swinging
behind
at that,
0-2.
man. All right.
In the dirt.
2 strikes.
It should be 3-0. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
I
Leadoff
deserve that.
batter out here in the 8th.
I should not have swung in first, too. All right, we're winning 7-4. I'm just going to submit. I play horrible, but it is what it is. All right, let's get back on it. 1 for 4, man. Besides that first hit, it looks promising. Man, I got to have good back-to-back games, man.
Stepping to the plate for Round Rock, Professor Primetime.
Oh,
Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Just to get on base, man. Ooh, if I hit a double or better, nah, I get on base. All right. Come on, let's take our time.
This to third.
What?
And that is the inning. An inning in the books tonight, and we're scoreless here on the show.
We're going to get better at this. We're going to get better at this. I want to see him again.
2 away here, nobody
All
out.
right, top of the
Coming up
3,
now to
we're
the
down
dish for Salt
1-0.
Lake, David Calabrese. On a line to center. And that's a base hit.
I probably could if I was going toward that area, but it was too much. I get my speed up.
Welcome back. The Express at the dish
All right.
in the bottom of the 4th.
I'm gonna let it
Breaking
go.
through there for a strike. The Round Rock Express had their first season in 2000 as a AA affiliate of the Houston Astros. They won the Texas League title that very first year with a roster led by Morgan Ensberg and Roy Oswald. Here it comes. On the ground, out to short.
That would have been a ball.
Kingery. Tosses to first. Leadoff batter
That was good.
retired in the 4th.
This guy's good, y'all. He's
Here's the
good.
center fielder, Professor Primetime. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. Pitch misses
that's a
there.
ball.
Ball 1. Runner at first, 1 away.
We're up 4-1, bottom of the 5th. We got a man on first.
Pop-up foul on the right side. Cavadas under it. 2 down.
Been that type of game. Sorry.
We go to the top of
Top
the
of the
7th.
7th.
Here's the second baseman, Kyron
Team winning
Harris.
4-1. 0-1 count. Top of the 7th.
Base hit.
Been that type of game. Cool me off real quick. I need to be cooled off.
2 away.
All right.
Runners at first and third. And here is Professor
Bottom of the
Primetime.
7th, man on
This
first and
chance at some
third.
insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow
Oh, I get
Insurance.
double or better.
They'll always steer you in the right direction.
I want to go for the...
That one skips in the dirt. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. Late on that fastball. Textbook pitching. Slowed him down with the curve, then blew the fastball by him after he adjusted to the lower velo. Great work. So now 1-2. And timeout called at the plate, trying to take a breath, slow things down here in a critical situation. Lefty from the stretch with runners on the corners. Just off the inside corner. Fly ball to right.
Got me.
Rada.
This hasn't been that game.
And that's the end of the inning.
This hasn't been that game,
Here's the
man.
catcher, Gustavo Compero.
Top of the 9th. We're winning 4-1. 0-2 count.
Tying
I
run
need to
waits at
string
the
out some
plate.
better games.
Swing, high fly ball to center field. This one pretty far back.
2-2-2.
Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they cut the lead to 2.
Submit. That was a horrible game. Good win, but 0 for 4. I gotta work on.
And now the center fielder, Professor
Bottom of the
Primetime,
first, come on.
Went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Y'all don't need to remind me.
You got it.
Line,
Drop,
and
drop,
that's a
drop,
base
drop,
hit.
drop. Good job. Y'all don't
Lead
need to
runner
remind
stops
me.
at second.
Good job.
That
Good.
at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone,
Bottom
then
of the
drop
first,
the
come
bat
on.
head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock.
0-2 count, come on.
Balance
Oh.
feed, there's one.
Wow.
But not in time.
Thank goodness that guy ran fast. All right.
1 down.
Good.
Digging
Bottom of
in for the
third.
Express, Professor Primetime.
Ball
Oh.
1.
All right. He might stay in. Be careful.
Ball 2. Ball 2.
All right. I was tempted.
Fly ball to right. Flynn has this
Got
one
it.
sized up. And there are 2
Got
outs.
it. I was just late.
Next up for the Bees,
Top of
number
the fourth.
94.
Or
2
2
outs
count.
and nobody aboard.
Still scoreless.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. They're in plenty of time, ends the inning.
Catch.
So no. Here's the center fielder, Professor
Bottom of the fifth.
Primetime.
Bases
1 for
are
2.
loaded.
And he asks for time, trying to slow things down with the bases loaded.
Blood truck, drive him in right here. You go.
Late swing fouled it off. That's a slider for a strike.
0-2.
Don't.
Now here's the 0-2. Slider
ball,
misses away.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Damn.
Grounder up the
Yes,
middle. Base
sir!
hit. 1 run is in.
2 RBIs. Come on.
In there safely. And they lead by 2
Good
now.
job. Great job.
Well, this game
That helps
is
out.
tied no more. Big time swing of the bat to drive in 2. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
0-2
even on
count,
ground
bottom of the
balls.
fifth.
So a nice job to use that big hole
Come on.
and get a hit. Now a flare off the bat. That's a base hit.
Yeah,
One
another
scores.
RBI. All right.
Nice job of 2-strike hitting there. Didn't get overwhelmed. He choked up a bit and punched that one into the outfield for a base hit.
Bottom of the fifth, we're winning 3-0.
Runner edging away at
First and
second base. On the ground, 2 ball. Kingery tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning.
That was close. That was close.
Here's the left
The double
fielder,
play.
David Calabrese.
Top of the 6th, we're winning 3-0. 2-2 count with 1 out, so we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good.
Swing and a line drive
Ooh,
base hit out into center. So 1 on now with 1 away.
My man could have dove for that, though. What was that, number 5? Number 5, you could have dove for that.
Coming up to the dish for Round Rock,
Bottom of the
Professor Primetime. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Runner at second with nobody out.
Oh,
Puts his
0-2
hand
count,
up
we gotta
and
be
asks
careful.
for time at the plate. Hard ground ball,
Good hit.
base hit. Coming around third.
Another RBI.
Scores easily. And
Yes,
it's
sir.
an RBI single. It's
We
6-1.
racking up these RBIs. Let's get it. We're racking them
Man
up.
on at first. Next up for the
Bottom of the
Express,
seventh.
Dustin Harris.
It's been tough. So far, you know, Soto is not
2-1
bad.
pitch upcoming.
Friggin' not bad.
Ground ball right side. On the run, spinning throw to first.
right.
Nicely done for the out.
First out, not bad. We still
So
up
digging
6-1.
in, Josh Hatcher.
Got 2 outs to spare. All right, I'm getting a +2 power and +2 clutch. Let me move a little bit. I thought you looking.
Soft contact in the air.
Ah,
And that's an out.
He threw that fast. Damn, he threw that fast.
2 away and a runner in
All
scoring
right, come on,
position here.
Figueroa.
Now it's the second baseman, Glader Figueroa.
Yeah, hit that on there. All right, let's go. On the 7, let's go. Watch out.
That's to third, Davis.
Tosses
Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's
Not bad. We're winning 6-1. I'm gonna just send it. If it's close, I
he was
enter.
a
But if
difference
it's
maker for
I'm
them.
not sending. What do we have? Yo, 3 for 4, 3 singles, 3 RBIs. Okay. I gotta get some doubles though, but all right. So the clutch definitely does help. Gives me a little boost. All right. I don't really need to sign up for that. All right. And we unlock insider info. Okay. Insider info. I believe I said that right. Info. All right. So how many we got? I think we got 20 some because the scouts was watching, so that's pretty good. All right, so we do got some perks. We got inside the info, which gain a boost to contact on pitches thrown inside while there's less than 2 hours. That's not bad. All right. I'm trying to see we do a perk. We already did a couple perks. Gain a boost to your exit velocity. You know what? I'm just gonna focus on for this time because we got extra. I'm gonna focus on this right here. Oh nah. So none of these gonna move us up. All right. So I want to say my speed. Bring my speed up. Clutch really helps us a lot, but I might do contact. Do 2 contact, throwing. Power. Power. And then make fielding. That's not bad. Alright, so that way every single one gets a boost. And as we slowly grow, we'll slowly progress through it. Alright, so we're gonna change bats and we're gonna change shoes. So bats, give me the honey. Give me the honey. You know what? Give me over reliable. We'll take over reliable. And then the shoes, we're gonna change the cleats. What am I missing? The cleats, we can go New Balances. Alright. We're gonna switch them a little bit. We're gonna switch a little bit. Alright. Going against the isotopes. What can we do? No stealing. I would go stealing. Alright. Let's change this. Alright. We're gonna begin Albuquerque Isotopes. They're 68 and 64. We're at 73 and 59. Not bad though. Not bad though throughout that. We're getting a little bit better. We're getting a little bit better.
Professor Primetime, a promising prospect just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to every game. It's the Round Rock Express and the Albuquerque Isotopes. First pitch coming your way next. Here's the center fielder, Professor Primetime. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over the last 10.
Be careful. We got a chance to add a run.
Swing and a miss.
That
Nice
was way
change.
early. That was way early. Top of the first. 0-0 count. Actually, you might go back.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Right down up top.
Time called as he tries to refocus. Down 0-2. Oh, and 2 now. Ball one there.
Ball, 2 strikes.
One away with a runner at third.
You got plenty. This is top of the first.
Hot shot to third, but caught for the out. I'm not sure how you react that quickly to a ball hit that hard. Fantastic reflexes to make that catch.
Top of the third.
So up next, Professor Primetime. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, chases that one, darting out of the zone.
Nasty slurve.
That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Strike 2. 2 straight swings to start this AB, and he'll need to show more discipline if he doesn't want to whiff.
That slur got me a lot.
Ball that's outside.
He loved throwing that slur. I should have skipped on those two.
On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play.
Good strike. We need good single.
2 away and a runner at
All right.
first. Next up, Trevor
Good
Hoffer.
situation.
2-1 pitch coming. Runner on the go. In the dirt.
1 strike.
Yes,
Shows
sir.
off the speed, and That's a
job.
nice little milestone he won't soon forget.
That's what we needed. All right, full count, top of the third. 2 outs, though. That's what's tough.
Soft contact in the air, Hill. There with plenty of time, inning over. They pick
Ah.
bottom of the inning, leading off, Jordan Beck.
I mean, that's still a good steal, though. I still take it, but I was like, I wish it was better, though. All right, bottom of the third. So far, we're winning 1-0. 2-2 count.
And a base hit.
It's full reaction.
It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit.
Let me try to lower my
compact
brightness real
bat path
quick.
on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now
Let
that
me
he's
hit
on
double
first.
better. We're down 5-1, top of the fifth. Damn. All right, I'm going to lower my brightness just because I got to make sure I can see.
Prime time. The batter now
Wow.
whiffs for strike one.
This slur is killing me.
2 outs, base is empty.
This slur is just haunting.
Hey! 0-2 is the count.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. He steps out for time.
That slur is
behind
getting me
0-2.
every time, man. I got to practice on that slur.
Close
Nope,
one,
that's a ball.
but doesn't get the call. That's a
One ball,
break
two
for the
strikes,
hitter. I
count.
think that was strike 3. The next
That's
pitch
outside.
misses. 2 balls,
All right.
2 strikes. That one in the air
Come
to center
on.
field.
Go, 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 go,
Makes the
go.
catch.
Oh, man. A little bit more.
Oh,
That
half
was,
of
that
the
was
fifth
close.
coming up.
All right, a little bit more.
Man at first with 1 gone. Chris
Bottom of the
Bryant
fifth.
digs in now.
Red. Ryan.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And a base hit right there. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw.
Yeah.
The tag
catch.
out. What a terrific throw
catch.
from center field to cut the runner down at third
Alright.
base. He showed good mechanics and arm strength there. Offense pushed
We're
it that
down
time, but it didn't
7-1,
work out.
bottom of the eighth. All right, let's try to get a home run. We need to hit a home run. We need a home run. We're down 7-1. We need to hit a home run.
Prime time
That's a ball.
in now takes ball 1 off the plate. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. And that's a fair
All right, not
ball.
bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. Can I go 2?
Around first, hustling for 2.
Oh, go back, go back, go back.
Well, clearly thought
Yeah.
about 2, but back to first safely. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream and a pitcher's nightmare.
Top of the eighth. Down 7-1.
Line drive, and it's caught.
Oh,
That
wow,
retires the
he
side
caught
on
it,
an
too.
excellent.
Man. Nah, we're down 7-2. We're going to chalk it up.
If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow.
2 for 4, 2 singles, stolen base. Yeah. That was real tough. My overall is 71. Okay, something good must happen.
So 2 down. And now the center fielder, Professor Prime
Top of the
Time.
first, we got a
Lot
dynamic
of
challenge.
clutch hitting recently. Over the last 10 games,
Y'all
he's
see the
knocked
shoes?
in 10 runs.
All right, we'll double.
Prime Time measures 6'1", just 21 years old, and he's been hitting well lately, batting over 300 in his last 10
Ball.
games. First pitch misses, ball
Counts
1.
1-0.
Okay, he ain't got no slurs. Okay.
Ball 2.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been
Two
so
balls,
hot
no
lately.
strike.
He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage.
Ball 3.
2 outs,
All right, he got to
base
go
is empty.
inside.
And that's a walk.
That's outside.
All right, I'll take a
Ball
walk.
4.
Take a
4
walk.
pitch walk, the last one not really close. Let's see if he can get back in the zone here.
The right fielder.
Trevor Hauver now at the plate.
I hope, y'all. It makes sure I'm charging both of these. 'Cause I got to charge this one, too. So, it makes sure I'm charging both of these. All right. And make sure I'm charging that. Alright. Alright. Try to make sure I'm charging them. Go back.
I got one ball, one
Rolls
strike.
away a little bit. Snap throw to first. Dives back in. Safe.
You know I'm about to steal. You already know this. Just let me steal.
There goes the runner. This one is low.
That's down.
Shows off the speed, and
Safe.
that's a nice little milestone he won't soon forget. Runner at second, 2 down. Grounder to third, collects,
Oh, didn't matter anyway.
sends it to
3-1.
first.
He probably
Out with
could have
room
walked
to
the
spare,
field,
and that's the inning.
That's all
No
right, though.
runs, no hits, no errors,
That's all right. I can't
and
be
one
mad at
left
that,
on.
though.
Bottom half.
Alright.
Here's the center fielder, Jordan.
Bottom of
Beck.
the second, we're down 2-0.
Here's the
we need to
2-2
get some run.
pitch.
We need to play some offense. That's what we need. We really need some
Ground
offense.
ball up the middle, through for a base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel
the
on the ball
third.
to push it back through the middle for a hit. Fly ball down the
that was a
line.
slow curve.
Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Grounder to short.
Oh, man.
Play made. That ends the inning. So it's no
That was
runs
bad
on
contact.
no hits. Ready to go for the last half
Bottom
of
of
the
the
inning. And
third.
here at the
All right,
plate,
2-1.
Warning Bernabeu.
No outs, nobody on base. We got to get some offense.
Base hit into center field.
Good throw. All right. Oh, my
And
goodness.
now the center fielder,
All right,
Professor
we're down
Primetime.
1-2. Top of the fifth. We got a chance to be able to try to get a run.
Turn right here.
This one's hammered to left
Oh, that's a
center.
good hit.
Well
Come on.
struck.
Good hit. Yes, sir.
One hops off the
Come
wall.
on.
Might be trouble here. One runs in. Now the second run crosses the plate. 3-2.
sir.
They take the lead.
Come on.
We hear a lot about
Great
how
hit.
the numbers turn against the pitcher the third
Great hit.
time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. 1 out and a runner at second. And next, the cleanup hitter, Trevor Hoff. Throw over to the bag.
Oh, no. Oh, I could have ran that. Yeah, he threw that crazy. Come on, he threw that crazy.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
He threw that way out.
3-1 now. And ball 4. 2 aboard.
I probably could have ran that.
Next up for the Express, Kevin Pillar. This one's in the dirt.
Man.
And a fine job keeping it
Way to
close
be hitting
right
it like
there.
that. be a
We're
little
in the
too
top
much.
of the
I might
fifth
make this
inning.
my last one. I
Runners
kind
on
of want to
base
do some
with
need for
3
speed.
already in to score.
Kind of do a little something different.
To first, maybe a 2-ball.
He missed
Pulls
that?
him off the bag, and he's safe.
Yo! All right, we'll hit that error. We'll take
One
that error. We
away
are
and a
3-2.
runner at first. Next up,
Bottom
the
of the fifth,
designated
we have
hitter,
5-2.
Keston Hira.
That rather be working.
Hard line drive, but caught at
Okay.
second. That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept a liner like
I did.
that not turning into a hit. Top
All
of
right,
the
top of the
here.
seventh.
Batter now, Professor Primetime.
All right, we in our comfort zone. Try to get a little something. Be careful.
On a cold night like this, hitters are
101.
trying to get out in
That's
front so they
crazy.
don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently.
Hey, wait a time.
Ooh,
Line drive for a base hit.
Solid hit.
Off to a
Solid
good
hit.
start
Good
with the
still.
leadoff knock.
Solid hit. Solid hit. Solid hit. Solid hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next to
Get
hit,
some
Trevor
extra.
Hauver.
Hauver.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock.
All right, we got man on
Lead runner
first and
holds up there
second.
at first and
Top of the
second with
seventh.
nobody out.
Looking pretty
He
good.
did a nice job there on an upper
Yeah, I might actually make
90s
this last one. I
fastball.
kinda wanna
Read
do
it
some
well
Need for
out of the
Speed.
pitcher's hand and put a nice swing on it.
Here you go.
Or I might
The 0-1
not do
offering.
Need for Speed a little bit.
Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. It's off the wall. One run is in, coming around
Yes,
third.
sir.
Now a relay to the plate.
He had a double
but it's
RBI. Yes,
offline.
sir.
And the lead is up to
7-2.
5.
Let
Picks
go.
himself up a couple
Let
of ribbies.
go.
Hard to complain about the result when you smack one off the wall
Wow,
like
double
that,
single,
even if you
12
maybe
runs.
wanted it to carry over the
All right.
fence.
See what we can get from this. Take our time.
Grounds this one up the middle. Dive,
I
got
caught it.
Slings to
You're
center.
out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One hit in the inning,
That was a
but
good play. I can't be mad at that. That was a good play. We'll see the rest of it,
So
because this is going to be the
digging in,
last game, and I'm going to do some Need for
Amador.
Speed.
Second baseman.
We'll play a little bit of racing. Racing game. All right, bottom of the ninth, we're winning 8-2.
ground ball. This one should do it. On to first. Ball game. Huge effort at
win.
the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performance.
Oh, we could have went 3 for 4. All right, got a double, single, 2 RBI, 2 runs, stolen base. That's what's up. All right. So we are number 8 as far as MLB prospects. So we're getting it. I think I said if I can keep my average at a .300 or above, I think that helps us. And we got another standard drop. That's what we need for equipment. All right, we're batting .303. This dynamic has been crazy though. I'll be honest. Doing the dynamic going up and down, been crazy. All right. Fisherman LT, gloves, bat, helmet. Damn. All right. Not bad. All right. Let's go to tools and let's get I'm gonna help myself in clutch positions. They will make that for. All right. Make it discipline. And then just basic question. So we had a 71 overall. So I think 74, 75 supposed to be a really good chance to be able to go to the majors. For bat, I'm going to keep that bat for now. Yeah, we got so many bats. You know what? The gloves, we're going to change it to Nike. We're going to change it to... Okay, we'll go Bryson. We'll leave it like that for now. All right. So appreciate you watching and joining. If you're watching this live on Twitch right now, I am going to go into Need for Speed Heat. If you watch this on YouTube, appreciate y'all for watching and joining. We'll be continuing. We're on chapter 11 already. I am going to be doing the female version. I think I might do that probably Thursday. Because I will have more time this weekend compared to last weekend. I was very busy. I had 4 events. One of the events was just, personal with family. But I had 3 events. Been trying to try to collaborate with some other streamers, Twitch streamers. I might have to try to be on Facebook, on YouTube, to try to reach out to other Twitch streamers and try to be able to do some collaboration, try to branch out. This weekend, I only have to do one thing this weekend. So if you watch live on Twitch, it's YouTube. This probably didn't pass. Shout out to my oldest brother. Him and his wife about to have their first child. They're going to have a baby girl. So shout out to my oldest brother. I'm actually going to help him do some fiction and also going to help him paint to be able to get set up. And I might try to do a design or something. Try to do something like that to help my brother paint the room and try to do a little something special on top of that this Saturday morning. I did tell him let's try to do it as early as possible Saturday morning. So rather get done working at the gym, I work at the gym from 7 to 8. I'm probably going to work out from 7 to 8:15, just a little bit more. And then I'm going to help him to be able to move stuff and paint. So if I can come back at around maybe 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, we try to do a marathon at MLB and try to be able to make it to the league. So we're going to try to do that. But appreciate y'all for watching, joining. Always. If you're watching live on Twitch, stay right here. We will be doing Need for Speed Heat Racing. And I might try to maybe premiere a new game. Maybe I'll do Marvel Rivals. If not, I'll probably do that. I'm going to try to do that tomorrow because last weekend I was just too busy. We watched on YouTube. Please keep watching the channel. We're going to be bringing more into it. And I am going to try to be able to collab with other YouTubers or other Twitch streamers. It's got to be cool vibes. Like I said, I'm not trying to be on here like cussing. You know, like I said, I don't want to choose any profanity, no cussing. I don't want to use no craziness. I want to have clean fun, enjoy, have a great time. The bad part, obviously, with music, we don't want to get copyrighted. But I want to try to get with other Twitch streamers, YouTube streamers that's cool, calm, collective, have some fun, some clean fun throughout that. All right, appreciate y'all for watching, joining. As always, man, positive love, positive gameplay. Let me read these stats real quick. With 74 and 60, we have 123 hits. We're in a 3-game history, 7 home runs, 59 RBI. So, I don't know if I could see position. Maybe, I don't know. What it show me? Maybe I go to roster. Roster. All right. So, for center fields, where we at? Center fields, we're still third. We're still third, but we did hit 2 home runs. So, right now, obviously, the number 1 center fielder, he's batting .292. He has 16 home runs, 49 RBIs. He has 21 steals. Pretty good. Followed by him. I think we can probably get this guy because he only has 109 at bats, 13 runs, 1 home run, 7 RBIs, 2 steals. We have 8. But so far, our batting average is the best. But we just got to be careful. We got to be careful. Like I said, we still got to work up on it. But appreciate watching. Join. We're overall 71, so we getting there. Always positive love, positive life, positive gameplay. As always, positive peace.